Since the outbreak of COVID-19 in Utah last month, doctors say they are now dealing with more people harming themselves with cleaning supplies. As ABC4 investigative reporter Jason Wynn shows us, in some cases, children are being hospitalized.
Doctors with the Utah Poison Control Center say they're seeing a 15 to 20% increase in phone calls of things like people washing produce with bleach or children drinking hand sanitizer. It's not an overwhelming number of calls, but doctors say Utahns misusing cleaning products is surely getting their attention.
Fortunately, we haven't had any very terribly serious things where someone has really been harmed, but it's causing people a lot of perhaps undue stress or undue problems that they could avoid with following some simple steps.
A recent CDC report suggests calls increased sharply at the beginning of March 2020 for exposure to both cleaners and disinfectants. Utah Poison Control Center doctors with U of U Health say they are seeing four main things. First, people aggressively washing hands and using hand sanitizer.
What people need to do is only use products on their hands that are meant to be, that is soap and hand sanitizer, and then be aware that you may need to use a little extra lotion to keep things moisturized.
Second, mixing cleaning products that create gases like chlorine.
Usually not terribly dangerous if people are able to open a window, ventilate an area, get out of there, but it could affect people more severely who might have some lung problems. So we've had a few things like that.
Third, and this is a big one, children drinking hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer contains alcohol, the same sort of thing that's in liquor and other alcoholic beverages, and kids will eat just about anything, and if they suck on too much of that hand sanitizer, there's a few kids that have ended up kind of drunk enough that they went into the hospital and just had to get watched because they were so intoxicated.
Last but not least, washing food with bleach and disinfectants. Doctors say running water works well to get produce clean. At the end of the day, doctors say folks should follow the instructions on the cleaning products and only use them for what they're intended for. I'm Jason Wynn in Salt Lake County, ABC4 News.